All right, hey there viewers. So got an 8th gen Civic. I'm going to show you a very common oil leak on these things because I know some of you out there in the comments have these 8th gen Civics. So it's the VTEC Solenoid that's back here. It's not a whole lot of space, but I'm going to show you how you can actually access that easily. But first of all, you might notice that the wiper blades are kind of off. Offered the customer while I take this thing off, I can see what's going on, but no, they don't want to do anything with it, just do the VTEC Solenoid gasket that's leaking oil. So first of all, we're gonna put the wipers not really in maintenance mode, but I just gotta stick it up and then turn it off. And that way we can remove this cowl, right? You just need to move this side. It's already missing a clip here, and that one's kind of damaged. So, yeah. We will start with what we have. So, I'll probably just get new clips for these things, but they just pop right out, just like that. There we go, that one's out. It's pretty much like the Civic Si, where you got to remove the cowl to do like the spark plugs and stuff. Same thing. So all you got to do is pop that up. Same thing here. There's going to be the nozzles or like the washer fluid. I don't have to take it completely off. All I got to do is I'll stick it. Oh, something fell out. Oh, the gasket. I'll deal with that later. I just stick it up here, so it's out of the way. Don't have to completely take the hoses off. They got a bunch of 10 mils, 12 mils, and then this thing will come right out. Saw a clip right here. Gonna go in there. Stay. There we go. Now we have all the space in the world. So you can see that right there, right where that PCV, you see where all the oil's pooling up? That's your VTEC solenoid gasket leaking on there. So yeah, now you got plenty of space. Now you don't have to fight the cowl. So pretty simple when you have this cowl out. So I believe it's just 3 10 millimeters. 3 10 millimeter bolt. Start by taking the bracket bolt off. Hope everybody can see everything. There's one 10 mil. And there's gonna be, where is it? Right here. That out of the way. 10 mil right here. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Just had it on there. There we go. And then the third one is going to be right at the bottom here. Right underneath that connector I disconnected. I don't know if you can see it right here where my finger is. Right underneath this connector. almost had it. Yeah. Right here. So that's one long bolt. Second long bolt. And then third long bolt. All there's left to do is pop it off. And that's it. Comes right out. Give this thing a clean. Peel off the old gasket that's stuck. Right, there you go. And then, you see, just gotta make sure the surface on that other side is clean. I'll get a mirror later. So, nothing really in the screen, so that's okay. All right, new gasket. There's the part number for whoever needs it. That's it for that. Give the other side a wipe. Make sure the surface on there is clean. All the way to the bottom. Junk. And now with the new gasket, there we go. I'd like to start with the two top bolts, just so there's something holding it. It's one bolt. the other bolt. Final bolt on the bottom. You can actually see it from here. That's good. And these ones here. And the last one. Okay, that's good. One more. Double check the bottom. Where are you? Yeah, that's good too. Put the 10 mil with the border bracket back on. That's good. Plug the connector at the bottom back in. Plug this connector back in. Douche it all down. And then finish it off at the bottom. And yeah, that's about it. We're gonna put the cowl back on. And then, you know, everything's just reverse order of removal. So yeah, anyways, I hope this video helped you guys with your oil leaks on your 8th gen Civic with the 1.8 liter motor. Also, if you're doing an SI, you know, you have to remove the cowl to do anything on that anyways, so same thing. Anyways, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. How about over here? Oh yeah. It's all covered in stuff. All that oil also gets all over the subframe too, so you gotta clean that up too. Also, it gets on the engine mount, and then it also swells up the rubber. So, if you catch it quick, you can save the engine mount. And then, yeah. So, it's a lot of cleaning, a lot of brake clean.